Vin Diesel may be gearing up for a legal battle. The Fast and Furious star has been sued for sexual battery, wrongful termination, and a hostile work environment by his former assistant, who accuses him in a December 21st filing of groping her in a hotel suite in 2010. E! News has reached out to Diesel's rep for comment but has not heard back. Asta Jonasson says she was hired by his company, One Race, in September 2010 and immediately flew to Atlanta to help him during the filming of Fast 5. Per the lawsuit obtained by E! News, one night Ms. Jonasson was dutifully fulfilling her work duties, including ensuring no photographs were taken of Vin Diesel, who was entertaining multiple women in the Empire Suite of his luxury hotel. Although Vin Diesel had personal security, only Ms. Jonasson remained in the hotel suite, so the woman felt more comfortable. Jonasson says that after the last woman left in the early hours of the morning, she was tasked with ushering Diesel out of the hotel without being seen. While alone in the hotel room, she says Diesel sexually assaulted her. The suit continues. Vin Diesel forcibly grabbed Ms. Jonasson, groped her breasts, and kissed her. Ms. Jonasson struggled continually to break free of his grasp while repeatedly saying no. Diesel, now 56, allegedly ignored her complaints and dropped to his knees, pushed her dress up, and attempted to pull down her underwear. The lawsuit states he molested her body, running his hands over Ms. Jonasson's upper legs, including her inner thighs. Terrified for her personal safety, Ms. Jonasson screamed and ran towards the nearby bathroom. The Guardians of the Galaxy actor then allegedly followed her and, quote, pinned her against a wall with his body, and then, quote, grabbed Ms. Jonasson's hand and placed it on his erect penis. After Jonasson withdrew her hand, the documents say Diesel took his penis out of his underwear and began to masturbate. The suit states Ms. Jonasson was unable to escape and closed her eyes, scared of angering Vin Diesel by rejecting him further and trying to disassociate, wishing the assault would end. Ms. Jonasson then heard groaning noises from Vin Diesel, and he quickly released Ms. Jonasson and went to the bathroom and turned on the sink. Jonasson was frozen in a state of shock and unable to move. According to the suit, Diesel eventually left the room, but hours later, Jonasson received a call from his sister, Samantha Vincent, the president of One Race, terminating her employment as the company, quote, no longer needed any extra help. Jonasson, who also named Vincent and One Race as defendants in the lawsuit, says that she was told she would be paid for a full 2 weeks of work even though she worked less than 2 weeks, noting she had signed a non-disclosure agreement when hired. Jonasson explains that she remained quiet for over a decade out of fear, noting that as a green card holder she worried talking about the alleged assault would jeopardize her potential future U.S. citizenship. Her lawsuit continues. For years, Ms. Jonasson remained silent, afraid to speak out against one of the world's highest-grossing actors, afraid she would be ostracized from the industry, which had a pattern of protecting powerful men and silencing survivors of sexual harassment and assault. Jonasson is seeking compensation for damages, including for emotional distress. E! News has additionally reached out to Vincent and One Race for comment, but has not heard back.